Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to my Shadow of the Colossus series. For those 5 people watching, it's been a while, sorry about that, I've been pretty busy, but I'm gonna finish this series up pretty soon. We're on the 14th Colossi today. Cenobia is the name for it. I have not gotten the Latin name up there yet, but I will do that. This is a lion looking, maybe like more like a tiger because we already had the lion, I guess. And the location is cool, this monster is cool, everything is just really cool, so I hope you like it. Aaron, do you have your, or like, can they hear you, or?
I think they can hear me, yeah.
Okay. I don't know why Steven doesn't put his video in, because people love accents.
He usually does, isn't he? That's enough for him.
I don't think so. No, the last times he hasn't. Anyways, but alright, video watchers, my friends are joining me today, not in the game because you can't really do that, but wow, it's been a while since I played this. But what game are you on again? Chess game. Yep, chess game.
Yes. XCOM.
No, that's off. Alright. I am fumbling for my controls because I have not played this in like a month. Jeez. Alright, so we're gonna take the bridge on the left here. Yep. What, Aaron?
Oh, our friend of the party's dead.
Oh. I think he was in comp when I tried to join him. So.
Probably still.
Yeah. This one is not too difficult to find. I found it by accident the other day, so again, who knows? Alright, this is a ledge, so that was weird. Alright. So you said you haven't played the, I'm guessing like the PS2 version? I'm guessing you played like the PS2 version of this game?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've played it, the PS2, then the 3, and now this one. It's pretty great. Alright, I'm gonna have to go the long way around. I think so, because they've added some things, like, I'm not sure, I didn't know, I was too young to know a lot about, like, a lot of the game otherwise than just basically playing it, but now I've looked into a lot of stuff, and they've added, like, some, like, for one, trophies is a big thing, and then, they've added, like, stuff that you can get that helps, like health boosters and all these different like things. Like if you find something, I know I'm using like every 2 seconds, but it's what button is it? If you let's see, you go to your map and then it is items, and they've added like masks, and it's defeating things. Like for the masks, it's either normal or hard with a timed attack, like you have a certain time to do it. They've added different types of swords to increase health regeneration, and some other things. It doesn't tell me it really what all of these things do, but it does tell me how to get them. So I think it's pretty cool. And they've added, like, I don't know what to call them. I guess, like, they look like fairy lights, and you can find them in different places on the map. There's one where each Colossus is at, but I haven't found, like, all of them. There's a ton of them. People have done videos, and I've considered it, but I just haven't done it, yet. But yeah, so it's a lot of stuff, I guess. They added not to the story really, but just kind of like in addition to the story. And there's 3 modes. There's easy, normal, and hard. So I haven't noticed. Can you turn your mic up? I haven't noticed like a difference in the modes like that much. There is a bit of difference, but it's not like a super drastic like. I haven't played the hard mode yet though, so between the normal and the easy mode, it's not like, the normal mode's not difficult to me.
Not too hard, basically.
Yeah, it's not really a challenge. I mean, most of the Colossus that are aggressive, I guess, or marked as aggressive, aren't really that bad. Because some of them I've put in my videos, like, this one's aggressive, and then it turned out that it just wasn't really that aggressive, like it said it was, I guess. Alright, hopefully this is it, otherwise I've been wandering around a cave in the middle of nowhere. Honestly, the graphics are really, like, honestly, the graphics are great in this game. Like, they've done so much better with it. Alright. Yep, this is it. This should be a cutscene video, people. Yep, cutscene. So you're gonna have to draw this guy out. He's gonna be hiding over there, if you can see him standing right there. So, and for reference, he's gonna be right, like, behind this wall over there in that direction. So you're gonna have to, like, go down there. But no worries, don't come out until you get over there. So you can kind of just, like, he can't fit through here, and he can't get down into these areas. So it's kind of like a safe haven from him. Whoa, that's not the right button. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're going to walk up towards him, and then after the cutscene plays, just run and jump on this thing and stand on it, because he can't get up here. Then we'll go from there. So, but you have to, yeah, you have to get a little bit closer, and he shouldn't charge too fast right out of the way, because he's not, like, aggravated yet, I guess. But who knows? This is normal mode, then I haven't played it on normal mode, so we're gonna wing it. Okay, apparently he does charge. So when he goes to hit this thing, you can usually just, like, crouch down, and he kind of does that, and then, yeah. So you're gonna want to go this way. It's basically just a lot of climbing on this part. You're kind of just maneuvering around, with this stuff. So, he will knock this over. He has to hit it a couple times though, so just come up to the top if you want, or just hang on, but it takes him a little while sometimes. It doesn't seems to be taking him too long. Yeah, it does. Never mind. So you just aggravate him, shoot arrows at him, whatever you have to do to aggravate him. But get him to hit it, and he will, and hold on tight, because it'll knock it over, and that's exactly what you're supposed to do. So, but it will knock you over and onto the ground sometimes, like right now. But you should be able, I mean, you should be able to get back up without any trouble, and then he can shake these things, but I don't think he can knock them over, but he can knock you off of them. So just try to hold on if you see him charging, because you got to keep your balance for this part. So this is where it gets interesting. He's gonna knock these poles, and while it's being knocked over, you're gonna have to jump onto the next one. Well, you don't have to, but I did because it was easier. And it's gonna fall without the cutscene this time, I think. Nope, it's not. He should charge again. Yep, it's going without the cutscene. Alright. Yep, you don't have to get on it while it's falling. Aaron, are you watching this?
I'm not right now. Nope.
Okay, because it just said someone was watching, so it might be, I don't know, Brandon. Anyways, so you just keep doing this, and there's like 4 that you have to knock over, I guess. Math's not my... Anyways, don't worry about falling off trying to aggravate him, because it should give you like the falling animation where he's like about to stumble before you actually fall. So you should be able to just grab on back and not fall off. It won't kill you from this distance, but it will take some damage. And it'll definitely do damage if the whole thing just falls on you. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure he has both of these things, like, he has to hit him twice. So, just keep that in mind when you're doing this. That's falling animation if you guys wanted to see it. Oh, there it is again. Alright. And the longer the time goes, the further away he'll get from the pole. So if you are just patient like that and you want to wait until, you know, you can see him better and not risk falling, that's fine. And sometimes it just throws you randomly like that, because that's how it works. But he doesn't charge too fast, so no worries. This is the second to last one. And I mean, you can do this the easy way or the hard way. Well, no wait, this is only the only way, never mind. Don't listen to me. Right. if you like jump right before the thing crashes, it sometimes won't like hurt you. But yeah, so here's what you do for this. You jump up there, you're gonna come around, you can get up on this tower. I don't think it'll shake you off. And I don't think you can go any further than that, but you can get onto this pole. Whoa. Alright, if you can get onto this pole from here, and that's what the goal was, is to get onto the pole. You can't get all the way to the top of that, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Oh. And cutscene, yep. This one, the first one and this one are, I think, the only ones with the cutscenes. So your goal in this was to get, like, to be able to have him to go into that room, but it does knock you off, and you're gonna just be laying there for a few seconds. So run as fast as you can to this back wall, because this is where he starts to get a little bit more aggressive. Alright, so the plan here is that under this structure there are beams holding up the structure. You have to get him to knock the beams off, and he has to like hit the beams, and that's how you get his armor off so that you can hit him, is he hits these beams, but he can knock you off of them, so. I'm pretty sure it's this one right in front of me, but yeah, I don't know where we went. You can come up them a little bit, so what I did was kind of stood in this corner and shot at him, but I can't really see him from here, so it's not gonna work. You have to aggravate him into coming into this area. And the camera angles are a little strange. They move on their own right here, so that's not able to do that. All right. You can see him from here. He'll walk back right there. Aggravate him. And then he'll come into this area. Alright, so you're going to want him to hit something. So we're going to start with this pole. Right here. He'll charge it. Pole will break into rubble. So he will charge this one once he realizes that you're on it. Just try to get on the opposite side. It won't kill you or anything. He can't nudge you, I don't think. Yes, he can. Alright. I was mistaken. Yep. And he does get a bit more aggressive right here. This is where he gets really aggressive. Yep. And, yep, just try to get back up there as fast as possible. I'm gonna recharge health for a second. Just kind of crouch, and you can see the health bar just kind of slowly go up faster, I guess. I'm not totally sure, but if you get him aggravated enough, he might just charge the whole thing instead of the individual pillars. Yep. So, new plan, stand on that thing I was standing on and then shoot at him, and he'll charge the whole pillar, and his back plate will crack off. So now he has a empty area right there. and that's the only place you have to hit this guy. He's pretty small. You can usually just get right on him, but it's better to come at a different angle. So we're gonna run back this way. Now he's very, well, he's much more aggressive, I would say, right here, because he's, you know, knocked his armor off and he's mad at you. But if he hits himself on these pillars, then he stuns himself, and you can hit him a few times before, you know, he knocks you off. And it's basically like riding a bull at this point. Like, you can't really do too much while he's moving around, so make him angry and he'll charge again, and then you can hit him again, and that's just what you keep doing this whole time. But you do have to provoke him a little bit. He might not. You might have to go to another one, which is what I'm gonna do. Nope, he's about to charge. Or not. Okay. Whatever. This guy's pretty fast. Or not too fast, but kind of fast, so be careful if you... Yeah. Whoa. That knocks your guy over, but he is stunned. Okay, that's weird. Alright. So he's hesitant to run back at this one, I thought, but turns out the answer is no. So this might take like 3 times on different pillars. It's not too difficult. Or twice if you can stab him fast enough, but it's whatever. It seems to be that this one's the easiest one. It knocks your guy over, but it doesn't stun him. It does stun this thing though, so. And this is the last hit, and there you go. That concludes Shadow of the Colossi 4. I will pick it up at 15, and then for the boss 16, and then I don't know where I want to go with it from there. If there's something that you guys want to see, just put a comment down and I'll try to make a video of it. So see you next time.